It's no secret that entrepreneur success takes a lot of hard work. But what if I told you there's a way to work smarter and not harder? The truth is, success comes down to mindset, and having the right mindset can make all of the difference whether or not you achieve your goals. Here are 5 mindsets that create success. Number 1, the willingness to learn and grow. The most successful entrepreneurs are always learning and growing. They're consistently reading books and attending workshops and taking courses to improve their skills. They know that they can't rest on their laurels if they want to stay ahead of the curve. Here are 5 tips for you to foster a willingness to learn and grow. Be open-minded. Don't be afraid to try new things or hear feedback that could challenge your current beliefs. Seek out new opportunities for learning. Whether it's taking a class or attending a conference, make sure that you're always expanding your knowledge base. Be curious. Ask questions and look for ways to improve your business practices. Challenge yourself. Constantly push yourself to do better and reach new heights. Embrace change. The ability to adapt is essential in business, so make sure that you're always prepared for change and willing to adjust your plans accordingly. Brian Herbert says, "The capacity to learn is a gift. The ability to learn is a skill. The willingness to learn is a choice." Number 2, the ability to think outside the box. Successful entrepreneurs are creative thinkers. They are always looking for new and innovative ways to solve problems. They're not afraid to take risks and think outside the box. Here are 5 tips for you to think outside the box. Get rid of distractions. Turn off your phone, close your email, and focus on the task at hand. Take a break. Go for a walk, take a nap, or read a book. Sometimes the best ideas come when you are not actively trying to think of them. Brainstorm with someone else. 2 heads are better than 1, so bounce around some ideas off of a trusted colleague. Write down your thoughts. Sometimes the act of putting pen to paper can help you crystallize your thoughts and lead to innovation and solutions. Be persistent. Thomas Edison famously said that genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. And when it comes to thinking outside the box, don't give up if you don't have that light bulb moment right away. Keep working at it and you'll eventually find the answer that you're looking for. Roy Whittier says, "The beginning of greatness is to be different, and the beginning of failure is to be the same." Number 3, the ability to persevere through tough times. No entrepreneur's journey is easy, and there are going to be times that you'll want to give up. But successful entrepreneurs have the ability to push through the tough times and come out stronger on the other side. Here are 5 tips to persevere through tough times. Being a business owner, it's tough, and there are always ups and downs, but the key is to persevere through the tough times. And here are those 5 tips to help you do just that. Keep a positive attitude. It is easier said than done, but it's important to remember that your attitude can have a big impact on your business. If you stay positive, it will be easier to weather the storms. Stay organized. This will help you stay on top of things and keep your business running smoothly even when times are tough. Be prepared for anything. This means having a contingency plan in place so that you can always be ready for whatever comes your way. Delegate tasks. Don't try to do everything yourself. Delegate tasks to others so that you can focus on what's most important. Persevere. Remember that tough times don't last forever. If you persevere, you will eventually come out on top. Winston Churchill says, "Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It's the courage to continue that counts." Number 4, the willingness to embrace change. Change is a constant in the entrepreneurial world. The most successful entrepreneurs are those that are willing to embrace change and adapt to new situations quickly. Here are 5 tips to embrace change. Change is hard. We get comfortable with the way things are, and the idea of change, it can be scary. But Business owners need to embrace change if they want to stay ahead of the competition. Here are 5 tips for you to do just that. Be open to new ideas. Whether it's a new business model or a new way of doing things, be open to exploring new ideas. Be willing to experiment. Change requires taking risks, so don't be afraid to experiment. Try out new things and see what works best for your business. Be flexible. Things will inevitably change, so it's important to stay flexible and adaptable. Don't get too attached to one way of doing things. Be proactive. Rather than waiting for change to happen, be proactive and make changes yourself. This will help you stay ahead of the curve and keep your business relevant. Embrace change. At the end of the day, change is inevitable, and business owners need to embrace it if they want to succeed. By following these tips, you can do just that. Charles Darwin says, "It's not the strongest who will survive, but those that can best manage change." Number 5, the ability to take feedback constructively. Feedback is essential for any entrepreneur who wants to improve and grow their business, but it's not always easy to hear. The most successful entrepreneurs are those that can take feedback constructively and use it to improve their business. Here are 5 tips I wish I had to take feedback constructively. As a business owner, you are bound to receive feedback from customers and employees, from vendors, and while it's not always easy to take criticism, it's important to remember that feedback can be a valuable tool for improving your business. Here are 5 tips for taking feedback constructively. First, don't take it personally. Remember that the feedback is about your business. It's not about you as an individual. Try to see the other person's perspective. It can be helpful to put yourself in the shoes of the person giving the feedback. What might they be trying to achieve? Be open-minded. It's important to listen to feedback with an open mind, even if you don't agree with it. You may learn something new or see something from a different perspective. Use it as an opportunity to improve. Feedback is an opportunity to learn and to grow, so use it as a chance to identify areas where you can make improvements. And consider the source. Not all feedback is equally valuable. When considering feedback, it's important to consider who is giving it and why. Is this someone whose opinion you should trust? Do they have experience in this area? If not, their feedback may not be as valuable as someone else's. Doc Rivers says, "Average players want to be left alone. Good players want to be coached. Great players want to be told the truth." The mindset for success. If you want to be a successful entrepreneur, it's important to cultivate the right mindset. By doing so, you'll set yourself up for success.